And what's up, people? Welcome to Batman Radio. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Got my Gucci shoes on today. They're kind of hard to walk in, but do the best that I can. So, like I said, man, a lot of people, they don't really have like their own personality, if you haven't noticed. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. I don't know how these people like can go online and even do what they do and talk how they talk. I mean, it's pretty funny, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it doesn't make much sense. You know, like I don't think it needs to be explained. I think it's pretty obvious. You know, but like I said, over here we're 100% legit and thorough and real and very apparent and very obvious, clearly, right? So at the end of the day, like I said, Batman is winning. I'm making top dollar as far as this is concerned, right? Which, like I said, they don't pay that well, but it is what it is. But nonetheless, it is my job, and I think people want to pretend, or maybe they know, maybe they fail to realize. I'm getting a lot done, man. I'm having a real impact um, that's really larger than whole groups of people. You know, I mean, just getting more done in general than anybody. So that's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's about you know, like he said in the movie, if I can't have an impact, uh, Alfred, stop. You're not my father. And Alfred's like, I'm well aware. I wonder if Christina and I are gonna have an Alfred of sorts. I don't really trust no one, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't think we're gonna need all of that, but we'll see. It's coming out in the downloads, comes out in the readings. Um, how powerful our connection is. Um, true love, how it's all manifesting. Um, I think Christina's going to be with me pretty soon. That's what I think. I hope so. But like I said, right now, just trying to do what I need to do with this Batman thing and run my business and try to have all the fun I can while I'm doing it. Um, at the end of the day, like I said, this is all discipline. Let me let her know I'm live. Hold on. All right. I think we're good. I hadn't seen she had already messaged me. I don't know why I don't get notifications sometimes or frequently. I told her I'm live right now, so hopefully she'll be able to listen. I think she's eating breakfast. But I love you more than anything, honey. But yeah, like I said over here, I try to push myself. You can't tell, really do. Try to push myself harder and harder, and just trying to create something that's completely unstoppable. You know, probably not going to be live much longer here because the minute I do this, get up here, I'm probably going to turn it off so I can start my videos, but I'll probably be releasing some shorts. I just want to make my money, man. For now, you know, so just want to focus and make my little bread. But I love you more than anything, honey. Um, but yeah, I think she's going to be with me right around the corner here. That's what I think. I hope so. But yeah, as far as YouTube, I mean, I'm an all-out celebrity for real. I have all the notoriety, real fame. Um, got all the attention without even trying or asking. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if people want to front on that, talk about like on YouTube here, that's perfectly fine. They're just going to play themselves in the process like all y'all always have and do, because there's no hype over here. This is all the real deal. And I told you they were copying the songs I listened to, copying my quotes. They're all doing it. Every single one of them is doing it. Like, they all look up to me. Real talk. All of them. Jamila's even doing it. Wants to act like she's slick. Everything I say, they want to copy. And it's like, you could copy it, but it doesn't apply to you. Clearly. I mean, they're sitting there hearing me talk, and this is all real over here, and it's just kind of a corny word game. I don't really get it, but weird people do what weird people do, I don't really care what they do. If you want me to be perfectly honest, it don't really matter to me. It isn't serious, is it? So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny when I'm here, and I've proven to be immortal. Literally, there's no debate on nothing. None of you are a part of that. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm saying that I'm immortal because that's what I proved in front of all of your faces. And you got this crazy lady starts saying she's immortal. Like, what? You people is funny as hell. So they all watching and they all obsessed, but that's what they do. They try to pretend you don't exist while they're all stalking and watching your every move. And like I said, she's over there trying to copy my business prototype and simulate it where hers is all fake. She doesn't have a business. But that's fine. Let them do what they do, man. I don't really care. I just think it's funny. There were some other things that I've said that she tried to use. It's just crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. But, I think it comes with the territory, man. I think it comes with the fame. I think it comes with the notoriety. I think it comes with all the stripes I've gotten, and just my whole track record. You know, God told me there's going to be some surprises here and blessings just coming out of nowhere. So I sure hope so, man. Now I need them, man. Now would really be the time. But Me, I'm just going to try to keep focusing on what I'm doing here, push myself farther, and that's about it. Sometimes I need to get mad too because it'll translate into what I'm doing and help me. That's what they used to tell me. When I was in that shelter, the bridge in Dallas, we'd go over to that church. They'd bus us over to the church. And Big Trouble from Chicago, a real big guy, was training me. Real tough, big individual. It was kind of like a Michael Jai White, but bigger. And probably about twice Michael Jai White's size. He's who taught me 52 blocks. He taught me the actual car positions. And I didn't really get to learn all the derivatives because we ran out of time because, basically whatever happened with like my cover basically. So I ran to Austin, but because that's what I'm saying, these people have been stalking for so long, they figured out I was in Dallas at that time. And it's like, how do these people figure these things out? It's just weird. Like I said, it's highly illegal what they're doing. Like, my business ain't your business. That's simple. You start looking into my business and prying into my business, that's a jail sentence. That's a prison sentence. That's how that works. So, like I said, none of that stuff does anything for me. But you could just see that people are obsessed and, they want to be me. They want to copy and emulate your boy. Oh, it's definitely admiration. So, it is what it is, man. I've set the standard and everybody else can try to keep up. That's how I look at it. All right. Now, let's get this party started. All right. I'll be back.